Well, welcome back to Mr. Game Beard.
It's been forever.
It's been almost 4 years, but here we are.
We'll say closer to 3, but it's probably closer to 4.
Our last video was in September 2016.
It's been almost 4 years.
So it's been a while, but hey, we're back.
Yeah.
So we are gonna start our revival with Super Metroid Link to the Past together.
Ooh.
Well, let's just see what this is.
Play it in Japanese.
Oh yeah, I did have to use the Japanese ROMs for this, so I hope that the text is in English. But
Well,
if it's not, like, it doesn't really matter.
Oh yeah, I should mention that we are recording this during a pandemic,
Yes,
and also we live in different states now.
we do.
So we are. If there's any audio quality problems, blame it on that.
And I don't have a microphone yet.
And he
So,
doesn't have a microphone yet.
Audio
So
quality is not great, probably, but it'll get better.
deal with it.
Yeah, a lot has changed in almost 4 years.
Yeah.
So let's just go in the store and oh,
What a cute little sprite.
now we're in A Link to the Past. So this is the Link to the Past Super Metroid Together randomizer.
Does this just does it spit you out at like random spots?
No, there's set spots where you can move between the games.
Gotcha.
So I did get to customize it a little bit. Like, as you can see, I replaced the Link sprite with Zero Suit Samus. I thought that would make it seem more like, you know, Samus is doing this whole thing. I'm gonna go back to Super Metroid now.
When you go back, does it send you somewhere different?
Nope, same
Nope.
spot.
Okay.
So I have played this before, this randomizer. This is like a different one though. It's not the same one that I played or anything.
Yeah. There's like different ones of the same thing.
Well, like, I mean, it's just a different like seed.
Oh, okay. I got you. I
I just randomly generated it again, and I do have like the seed handy in case we get like really stuck. We can look up like what we can do. Because I really had a lot of fun when I played it the first time, but I don't like know these games like I probably should to do a randomizer.
Yeah. I mean, you're probably better suited for this than me.
I've played and beaten Super Metroid 3 times, and A Link to the Past like a few.
Yes, as I've beaten A Link to the Past once.
So we just got a heart container for A Link to the Past.
Yeah. I've beaten A Link to the Past once. And I've gotten halfway through Super Metroid. And that's it. So you're better for this than me.
I'm a little worried. I don't know if we can get out of here.
Why not?
You're supposed to get the
Oh, you
morph
don't have the
ball.
ball yet? Well.
Yeah.
Well.
Well. Shoot.
I guess that's a problem with a randomizer, eh?
Yeah. I thought that I had it set so that you couldn't get soft locked, but it looks like that is exactly what happened.
You're like right at the top of that like wall there. You can't actually get up there.
No, I can't. You're meant to come in here and then you can't get back out. Here's the morph ball, and then you morph down and go under here. But that did not happen.
I see.
So I think I'm gonna need to reset and not come here first.
Fantastic.
Alright, how do I reset? Let's see. I'm just gonna have to show my desktop for a sec. I don't have any other way to do this.
I don't see the desktop yet.
Oh, does it not show it?
Well, not on the stream I'm watching.
Gotcha. It'll show on the recording. Alright, reset the game. Let's try that again. One weird thing about this emulator, also I need to change the controls. I forgot to do that. This needs to be jump. This needs to be... There we go. All good now.
Yeah.
One kind of like weird thing about this randomizer I remember, I don't know if it's been fixed since I played this like a year or two ago, but
yeah.
Every time you leave Super Metroid, it gets rid of your map progress. So it's once you like go to Link to the Past and come back, it's like impossible to tell where you've already been. So you better be paying attention.
Well, when like it goes pink whenever you do it, right?
If you like when you go into the area, it turns pink. Yeah.
Yeah, but when you came back through that door, it was pink still.
Right, but I think I don't remember exactly what the issue was.
Are you talking when you leave like the Link to the Past world?
Yeah.
Or when you like close out of the game?
No, like when you go to Link to the Past and then come back.
Yeah, because as right now, it looks like it's not doing that for you, so should be okay.
Yeah, hopefully. Let's explore Link to the Past instead, because we did not get the morph ball.
Yeah.
We also don't have a sword, you might notice.
Yeah, that'll be a problem.
Yeah, so we just basically got to avoid all the enemies as best we can.
Like that.
It cuts out the intro for A Link to the Past, so you don't have to do the whole thing where you go, like, see your uncle and stuff. But I think he's still down there.
Is the layout different?
Nope. It's exactly the same.
Okay.
So, the way that this game like came to be, like the crossover, is that it turns out that like when you combine Link to the Past and Super Metroid, like when you take both of their file sizes, you have like exactly enough room to make like a full Super Nintendo game.
Oh, so they're that small?
Yeah. So like how, these two games in particular just happen to fit like perfectly together.
Gotcha. So it's like how
I was trying to just push through them.
It's like how on Sonic for Sega Genesis, when they say Sega at the beginning of the game, that takes up more space than the actual game itself.
Right. So this is actually kind of interesting. We have a choice of where to start when we die in A Link to the Past, so we can use that to our advantage.
Yeah, and I bet you picked this one because you had no idea what the other one said.
Well, the other one was just our name's house, so that's just like your house. Apparently that's our file name. I didn't get to pick the file name. So I definitely know A Link to the Past a little bit better than I know Super Metroid, but I still am not like 100% on either of them. So the challenge in the beginning of the game is just trying to remember like all of the chests that are accessible right away to try and get like as many items as you can, and hopefully get something helpful to like go do a dungeon or something.
Yeah, like a morph ball for you,
right?
And Metroid.
Like that would be perfect. There was a setting to make sure that you get the morph ball early or the sword early, and I didn't click it.
Ooh. What if you don't get either till like way late?
Then I mean that would suck.
I hope. I just want to see you.
Yeah.
I just want to see you run around for like an hour and a half with like no way to attack.
I mean, if we get another weapon, we can attack at least.
This is a survival horror game now.
I don't know if you noticed what that lady said, but they did change all the text. Like whoever made this randomizer.
Yeah, I can see that.
There's a lot of chests down here. This is a great place to go right away. You just gotta remember how to get them all. So we get rupees, useless.
Hell yeah.
Now we got an energy tank.
Still useless.
I think that was a backup energy tank. So we got super missiles and more super missiles.
Can you actually use them?
If we go back to Super Metroid, yeah. So we can open the green doors in Super Metroid now.
Be a lot cooler if they let you shot those knights with them.
Yeah. So have you played Super Metroid?
Only about halfway through.
Gotcha. So this will be a good way to experience your first time fully through the game.
Yeah, exactly.
I beat it pretty recently, like when the SNES Classic games came out, so it's pretty fresh still. This is another great place to be. More super missiles, awesome.
Yeah, it's a great place to get more of
another energy tank. Okay, that was power bombs, which are the bombs you can use when you go into the morph ball, but we don't have the morph ball, so we can't use those.
Hell yeah.
And another energy tank. So when we go back to Super Metroid, we're going to have a ton of help.
We're going to have so much stuff that we can't use.
Alright, there's a kid in one of these places that's
dying.
Sleeping. Yeah.
No, he's dying.
I mean, I guess. And I don't know if you can get his item right away or not. So, okay, we got an empty bottle. Not really useful, but...
Fill it with pee. Give it to Donald Trump. I heard he likes that.
Here's this kid.
I heard Donald Trump likes drinking pee.
Remember when we played Donald Trump's Surgeon Simulator?
Yeah.
That was before he was actually president.
Yeah, when we didn't think he was actually capable of winning. And Lord knows the U.S. proved us wrong.
Someday I'll be in a high school band. Wise words.
Someday we'll live in the states that don't have the president of Donald Trump. I can't wait.
Hopefully. Never say never.
Get Bernie in there. I know he's out of the race now, but get him in there.
Yeah, I think that ship has sailed.
I know he's getting up there too.
Yeah. So this guy,
he's making a baguette.
That is what it looks like. I think it's supposed to be a sword.
He's making a baguette.
So we got this thing, like the Quake medal, so we can like open like one of the dungeons, but it's gonna be kind of useless since like we don't have a sword or anything yet. Can't go in there yet.
What the hell was that?
That was a closed door.
Could you even walk to it?
Yeah, I just saw it and left.
No, I'm saying like because I don't know why, but it looked like the path was closed to it.
Oh no, I think you could. We normally get the book in here that opens one of the dungeons, but we need the Pegasus boots to knock it over. But it's just some missiles, so it's not really that important.
It's very important. We need weapons.
Missiles would be nice for Super Metroid. That's for Super Metroid because they open the pink doors, which there's a lot of. But we need bombs for this. But like without the morph ball, I don't think we can really go anywhere anyway. I walled off my brother Leo. What a dingus!
Yo, is that me? But I don't have a brother.
I thought we could get into this one, but I guess not. Sometimes at least you can like see what the items are. Like here, okay, I see that's 5 rupees. So like now we know not even to bother coming back. Because like who cares? They did have to add some items in this game, I remember. Like they added more rupees or something, or more missiles to like kind of fill it out.
Could you imagine like just seeing what someone's offering and they're like, hey man, you wanna get tested, see what this stuff, and you're just like, fuck off. Because you know exactly what you're getting into before he even says it.
Right.
That's rough.
Alright, I think on that side of the wall there's a few more chests, and I also think that we can go see our uncle in the sewers. I think he stays there.
That's where he fucking belongs.
But he's not necessarily going to give us a sword. So if we get bombs, we can come back here. If we get bombs, we can do a lot.
Just so you know, somebody's hurt. I'm hearing sirens galore outside.
I can kind of hear them. Which means the audience can kind of hear them since I'm the one recording.
That's the sound of an ambulance.
Oh, here we go. I think we can do this. Yep.
Yeah.
Arrows, gold arrows.
Wow.
Or I think they were just I don't think there are gold arrows. But it doesn't matter because we don't have a bow. Alright. So normally when you go outside here, there's a heart piece. Have you beat A Link to the Past?
Yes, once.
Gotcha.
And it was a while ago.
So
none of this is in my head.
I don't think I've played A Link to the Past since the last time I played the Randomizer, actually. Which I think was like late 2018-ish. Let's go see our uncle. We could have went to the desert. I think that's the dungeon we can open. I need to watch my health. I keep forgetting that I'm at low health because I also modified it so that it turned off the beeping.
Oh yeah. I'd have done the same thing.
Yeah, and I also made the hearts blue if you didn't notice.
I did. I was like, those aren't normal.
Yes, okay, we can't get down here. Gotta be careful though. Low on health.
Go move.
Alright, there's a treasure chest down here. Gotta sneak past the guards.
Wow.
Alright, so we got some regular missiles.
Wow. What skill.
I didn't know we were playing Metal Gear Solid.
I didn't know we were playing Skyrim.
Which I've never played. Metal Gear Solid, not Skyrim. Oh, I got an energy tank from our uncle.
Wow.
So... Well,
that's worthless.
We did get missiles. So, I mean, that's kind of nice, I guess. So...
He snuck up on you. How nice.
One trick we can do, I just want to like show it, and if we're on A Link to the Past, you can save anywhere. So if we go to save and quit, then when we restart, we can pick where we start from.
Oh, like back at like the sanctuary or the house?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And that can be kind of useful, because for one thing, for example, like it's very easy to get stuck in the Dark World if you don't have the item yet that like lets you go back from the Dark World.
Yeah.
So you pretty much have to do that to get out of there. I don't think we can do anything in the graveyard.
I don't think you can get in the graveyard yet. Well, besides right there.
There are actually a lot of different sprite options, not just Zero Suit Samus. I could have also made a Stragonite.
Why?
Why could I make a Stragonite?
Yeah.
I don't know, they just had a lot of different sprite options to choose from.
What else could you turn yourself into?
I don't know, those are the ones that stick out. I could have made us like normal Samus. Well done, lettuce. Have a cup of tea.
Awesome. Are we named lettuce?
I don't know. I mean, unless our name is Japanese for lettuce.
Or
I'm not sure.
Oh, this is some Dragon Ball Z shit then. Gotcha.
Yeah, I guess so.
Cause everyone's named after like kitchen stuff. Piccolo.
Really?
Yeah, Piccolo, Freezer, or Frieza is Freezer, and then there's Cooler, which is Frieza's brother.
What's Piccolo?
Pickle.
Oh, I thought we were saying like kitchen like utensils or appliances.
Nah, man, just like anything you find in your kitchen, be it food or an actual appliance.
All right, we got to bring the witch a mushroom.
And there's Mr. Satan, which is also known as Hercule. You should watch Dragon Ball Z.
I watched it for like a little bit when I was a kid, but I haven't since.
It's like one of those things I randomly remember stuff from, but like when I'm trying to remember it, I can't really remember anything.
I actually recently watched my first like legit anime. And when I say legit, I mean like it wasn't like Pokemon or like Yu-Gi-Oh.
What'd you watch?
Attack on Titan.
Ah.
And it was incredible. Yeah, I would highly recommend it. I even bought the manga afterwards so I could like catch up. Yeah.
I watched like the first 2 episodes of it. And then I lost track of it. And then I just didn't go back.
Yeah, the first 3 seasons are out now. And there's not like a lot of episodes. Like there's probably 60 or so overall.
I would say it's probably an easy watch considering we're all still at home.
Yeah, I binged it like in about 2 weeks or so.
Yeah. I binge The Strangest Things.
Like Stranger Things?
No. No. I don't have to binge Stranger Things. I've already watched that enough.
I've never watched season 2 or 3 still.
Wow. How dare you?
Want something for free? Go earn the green pendant in Desert Palace, and I'll give you something.
Would you just... You horny old bastard.
I don't think there's really anything over here. I'm just like... There's the temple over here. I don't know how much of it we can do. We need the bow to get through a lot of it.
Well, then we probably can't do a whole lot of it.
Well, normally you get the bow in the temple, so we should be able to do, like, the first half. I mean, like, badly, because we don't have a sword. But, I mean, we can go check it out. Maybe there'll be a couple of treasure chests to get.
Yeah, isn't this, like, the first temple?
Yeah. Man, the only thing I don't like about the randomizer I remember is that once you like get all of the items, it's like, okay, now just play the games normally. And I'm like, man, I want to like open more chests. Because all the fun is like from getting random stuff.
No, you don't get that. Wait, what happens if like you go to a door and it closes on the other side? Because you gotta beat up the enemies.
We reset.
There was a chest there. Also, you have 2 hearts.
Yes, I'm gonna need constant reminders because there's no beeping. I think you need the big key before you can open that chest. And I think... I don't remember how the dungeons are randomized, like with keys and stuff. I think it's just like... They'll still let you progress. Like, they're not gonna lock progression out, but you... Unless you, like, don't have the bow or whatever. Oh, like, see, this is bad. This is bad.
Yeah, because you just...
We could have beat them, but I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah. I was like, wow, you're really just, tossing those around.
Whoops. I think I just gotta let us die. But luckily, we'll only go to the beginning of the temple, so it's not a huge deal.
Murder us, Skelly Man. Murder us. I don't know why.
Right.
It seems so much worse to see Samus like die like that than it did
Link.
like Link.
I don't know. I mean, Zero Suit Samus has like a little bit more of a personality than Link does, so maybe that's why.
Take that, Link. A person that's inside of a suit in which you cannot see their face. has more personality.
I mean, except for right now where we're not in a suit.
Except for right now, in which we are not in a suit.
Oh man, you gotta pick up the middle one first.
Well, luckily...
It just knocked it out of my hands. Alright, we gotta be very careful here. Should be okay.
I was literally about to say, like, luckily for you, there's 4 pots.
Alright. Whew. Lantern.
A lantern. We can start fires.
Yeah, which actually will let us like go into some rooms. Alright, well, I think that's probably good for the first episode.
I think so.
Alright.
Welcome back, everybody.
Yeah, hope you're enjoying this playthrough. We'll continue to go through this dungeon and then probably have to head back to Super Metroid soon.
Hell yeah.
Alright, see you guys next time.
Bye.